What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Madden 16 Ultimate Team Series, episode number 42, kicking this one off in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, playing on the road against New Orleans, and we've got the ball first, handing it off to Todd Gurley, who will go up the middle for that first down, fighting for those yards, picking up 9. 3rd and 4, handing it off right back to him. We're going heavy Gurley on this drive. There's another first down. That is our backup, however. So we decide to pass here after the run was working so well, and we make a terrible read, throwing the interception to the linebacker who was right there. So my opponent takes over. He's got Teddy Bridgewater at QB. Look at that pass right there to his wide receiver. It's a great catch up down the sideline, all the way to my 11-yard line, 31-yard completion. 2nd and 10, however, now dropping back, rolling out to the right. We've got the pressure and goes down Bridgewater. Dwight Freeney with the sack. We stop him on 3rd down and 4th down. He's going for the field goal, but for some reason he decides to fake. He's got to throw this one deep, throwing that one, and it gets knocked down by DRC there. So we take over after he gets no points. Getting off the turnover, we're going up to Odell Beckham Jr., who will pick up a huge chunk of yards to the 44, giving us a fresh set of downs. Now going to the drag, Jason Witten will juke back in. He's got some moves as well. He does not have the speed, but he breaks off so many tackles down to the 9. We take a big sack, 2nd and goal from the 21, and here comes another edge rusher, back-to-back sacks. So we will be smart and take our 3. However, he did go offside. We'll decline the penalty anyway and take our 3-point lead. We've got to get a stop now. Can't afford to him scoring a touchdown. He's got, I think I want to say that's Keenan Allen on the slant or drag route right there, bringing him all the way to the 45-yard line. He's going to go right back to the drag. This time it's Tavon Austin, and Navarro Bowman cannot miss that tackle, especially if it's Tavon Austin running by him. He's now across midfield, 2-minute warning just passed, going right back to the drag route, and Tavon Austin is just too quick. He's got 96 speed or something. This time we cover the drag, and we get the sack. And Ndamukong Suh up the middle. And again, I do not know why, but he's going for it on 4th down. Actually, here it makes a bit of sense. It's sort of that bit too far for a field goal, too short to punt. So why not? He blocks his tight end this time. He's got a zig route, and it gets knocked away. Short of the first down anyway. We've got 35 seconds to do something before half is over, and we're going to Jason Witten on the little slant route across the middle to the 45. We're hurrying up back to the line. We got to get something out of bounds. Only one time out, and Odell Beckham will go out of bounds at the 29. 14 seconds, bunch formation to the right. Wide open is Deshaun Jackson, who will get pushed out at the 2-yard line. We run one play, get to the 1-yard line, call our final timeout, and look at this. We threw it just too far. 2 seconds left. We're going for it. We don't want the 3. We want the 2 possession lead, and that is what we get. Jason Witten in the end zone, putting us up 10-0 before half, and my opponent, he's had enough. He quits. That's game 1 done. 3 games in this episode. Yes, I got 3. Usually got 1, but why not? They're all different ending games, I gotta say. So now we're on the road yet again in Buffalo, going to Todd Gurley up the gut, wide open hole for 10 yards. Going right back to him now. This, I gotta say, Gurley, he is a monster. 2nd and 1, we're handing it off to him. He's going outside, and just as I said, he is a monster. He fumbles the football. That's like 1st or 2nd fumble on my team, and I hand him the rock 15 times a game. That just shows how consistent he is. He barely fumbles. Dwight Freeney's making up for it, though, coming off the edge for the sack there. He's throwing it deep, and look at that catch by Amari Cooper over top of Malcolm Butler, and what a great throw by his QB as well. Now we've got to make something happen. We're going 4 verts, wide open to Deshaun Jackson, and holds onto the ball after taking the huge hit. Going right back to the pass. Jason Witten on the slant across the middle for 14 yards. John Elway 2 for 2 so far. So now we're going with a little drag route. Deshaun Jackson, he's got to cover that. Wide open across the middle. Going with another bunch formation. Dropping back tons of time. Pressure got there just at the end. Brian Broyles is open, however, across the middle. 2nd and 9, all tons of time in the pocket. Yet again, we find Odell Beckham 2 yards short of the first down. He's bringing that pressure up the middle. We go to the flat, and Todd Gurley will get those 7 points back that he scored off of his fumble, tying this one up. He's going to pitch this one out to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson will go down the sideline, and great tackle by Earl Thomas to save a touchdown for sure. Drop back, getting sacked, and that is Tom Brady at QB. Gerald McCoy up the middle for us going to a 2nd and 20, and he gets us with the 4 vert. So I came out in cover 3, and you know that post route brings that safety down, so over top is wide open. Oh, that's Randall Cunningham, my bad. That's a great throw. So we got to come out in 4 verts of our own. Dropping back, we've got a man on the slant. We're going right to him. Ryan Broyles takes a huge hit, but holds onto the ball. John Elway 7 for 7. So we're going to get right back up to the line here, choosing the play we want to. We're going with the different formation coming out in the slants, and then this happens. I get the black screen, and I know exactly what happened. So I play in my basement, right? I have a TV to play video games on. I got a projector that I watch shows on, and I also have a fireplace. Everything was running, and the fireplace was on high. So what happened basically, we got a breaker, the breaker switched, so we had to flip it off, flip it back on, and everything shut off down here because the breaker broke. So there goes our chance at the first round bye. It'll be the first time I have to play the wild card round if I make it even, because right now I'm 2-2. I expect we will. I gotta bounce back after that. That's what I told you. 3 games cannot end the episode on a down like that. So finally we're playing at home against the Miami Dolphins. Going to the flat, and Todd Gurley will make a man miss up down the sideline. He runs 94 speed. He will just get caught at the 8-yard. That's a big tackle there. On 1st and goal, we'll give it right back to him. An easy touchdown, untouched, up the middle. He was dog tired too. He wasn't even sprinting there, but he still got into the end zone. And there's another sack by Gerald McCoy right up the gut. 2nd and 18 now. He's dropping all the way back, and he ran that play a lot this game. And why change it up when it's working? He had the flat route and the corner route. It was a great play, and I had trouble stopping it. He's going to Adrian Peterson with a nice spin move right there, and this time he's got Blake Bortles, the QB, going with the good old triple option. Great pitch, great read, and up down the sideline for the first is Adrian Peterson. 2 rushes for 20 yards. This time he's going play action, bringing the heat up the middle. 2 men get there at the same time. Ndamukong Suh with the sack. However, we're using the corner route, and still he comes down with it on 2nd and 18. Picks up the first down on 3rd down. So on 3rd and 4, we're coming up the gut with Earl Thomas to stuff that run. So he's got a 4th down. Dropping back, and we are on that slant, holding yet another opponent to no points in the red zone. 1st and 10. Todd Gurley's going to get the ball yet again. And oh, he was gone if he missed that tackle. That's a great play by the safety right there. But we're going to get it right back to Todd Gurley, who will split the safety and the linebacker and go up down the middle, 80 yards to the house. 14-0 now. It's a huge lead we got to hold on to it. John Elway's hyped about that throw, but my opponent, he's got the ball back on offense. Had a great drive the first time. It just stalled out at the 5-yard line. He's also got the tight end, J.J. Watt, who he's getting the ball 2nd and inches. Why not run it? But he's going deep, and that is a great catch over the top. Over top, Malcolm Butler yet again. Here comes a triple option. I knew it was coming, but I could not stop it. And that is a touchdown for Adrian Peterson. And I think Blake Bortles got hurt in that play. I cannot remember. We want to answer back quickly, coming out in 4 verts. No pressure, and we're going way deep to Deshaun Jackson, who hauls that one in, breaks the tackle, did not get touched, and scores an 80-yard touchdown. That's 2 touchdowns of 80 yards in this game, and John Elway doesn't even know what to think about that one. He's going back to the same play, the corner route. If I can't stop it, keep going to it. That's it. It was working for him, and he was marching down the field with it. This time going to the out route to his tight end, all the way to the 1 is J.J. Watt, or 2-yard line. 1st and goal. We're bringing pressure up the middle. DeAndre Levy bringing the quarterback down. 2nd and goal, flat route, and he will score. That play right there. Now down only 14-7. We got the ball, or 21-14. What was I saying? We got the ball. He ran commit, and Deshaun Jackson will go in for his 2nd touchdown. This one only 56 yards, putting us back up 14 He's going right in front of the user, DeAndre Levy, just a step behind and a step too slow, and I run commit. I do not know why I did that, and he made us pay, going over the top. Blake Bortles having a pretty good day so far. 2nd and 4 on my 22-yard line. He's got to score here, and it gets intercepted by Eric Berry. And that is all but games. 23 seconds left. We've marched down to the 28. Missed the out route on the pass there. 21 seconds left. Figure out just run the clock out and all of that. And I do not know what goes through his mind. Getting up to the line of scrimmage, Todd Gurley's gonna get the ball on this carry right here, and he quits. I mean, like, come on. 21 seconds left. You'll get some. You got pretty much all your coins, but you'll get more. So 3-2 on the current year. Not where we wanted to be, but it's where we are. So you've got to bounce back. We've got to win. We got final 5. We got to win 3 of our next 5 games to make the playoffs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace.